Is Kendrick Lamar going out into the world and making disciples of all nations like the Bible tells us to? Well, there's a rapper that he has influenced to believe in God named Lefty Gunplay. Let me play you guys this clip.
You believe in God?
I believe in God now.
Why now? What happened?
Shit, I believe in God as of last week.
Last week?
Good. That's good.
What made you build your relationship with God? How did that start?
Kendrick Lamar.
Damn.
Wow, that's deep.
Beautiful.
The way he could change your life and like what you gonna do with it.
It's great that this guy is confessing to believe in God now, but here's the thing. A lot of people get upset whenever I say that Kendrick is not a Christian, right? I used to be a Kendrick Lamar fan, guys. I'm not a Kendrick hater. I used to listen to his music before I got saved. Once I got saved, I realized I had to make a change. Secular music, music of the world had to go because it doesn't glorify God. It glorifies the street life. It doesn't say anything in my lifestyle has changed. I'm living my life to honor and bless God. I'm not going to do the street things. I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to fornicate. I'm not going to lead people in the ways of the Lord. I'm going to do what I want to do still. I'm going to say that I believe in God. I'm going to act like I have a faith, but when it comes down to it, I'm not going to have any fruit. Now, while I say that, guys, I do understand that there is a level of sanctification, right? I got saved and didn't start openly acting like a Christian for at least 2 years. I would listen to music like this. I was riding around smoking weed, drinking. I was still having sex, right? I didn't act like a true Christian until about 2.5, 3 years in, once I started getting serious about my faith. But if you would have asked me, I would have told you that I was a Christian, right? I know it takes steps. I know there's a part of sanctification that comes with the more that you walk. So while this guy may say that he's a Christian because of Kendrick Lamar, that's great. But there's going to have to be some fruit that comes along with it. If he's only been saved for a week, I expect him to continue acting like this. What I'm not saying is that this guy isn't serious. What I'm not saying is that Kendrick didn't do something great by planting the seed in someone's life, right? But what I am saying is that in order for both of these guys to be taken serious as Christians, not just word salad, not just by saying that they're Christians, is that they're going to have to start showing some fruit. Are you going to continue rapping in the way that you do? Or are you going to actually start changing your life, reflecting the word of God, evangelizing about Jesus, making Christian rap music? Stop talking about violence, stop talking about drugs, stop talking about sex, stop cussing. Is this going to be the type of thing that you do? Because then if you do that, we can believe that you're truly saved. But just by saying that you're a Christian doesn't mean that you're a Christian. The Methodists say that they're Christians, but they say that homosexuality is not a sin and that gay marriage is okay and that abortion is fine. That's not Christian. That's not Christ-like. So you could say that you're a Christian. You can go to church all day. You're still going to burn in hell when it's all said and done. I think this is a step in the right direction. Am I going to take this away from Kendrick? No. Big shout out to Kendrick for leading someone to the Lord. But now you have this label on you. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to do more? Are you going to grow in your spiritual walk? Or are you going to continue with the ways of Eckhart Tolle where, you were doing the new age stuff and you were your own God? Is that the type of lifestyle you're going to continue to live? Or are you going to start inching in the right direction? A lot of people say things like DMX, Tupac led me to the Lord, and while that may be, I had the rapper Fiend back in the day made a song Sitting Here Waiting on God. It piqued my interest about God, but I was already in the church for 17 years and I still didn't know who Jesus was. So yes, while rappers can be used to plant a seed, I don't think God's in that. I don't think God's proud of these rappers out here living this lifestyle and then saying that they're Christians. If anything, that waters down what a Christian walk truly looks like. If anything, that takes away from the allure of being a Christian. Because if I could say I'm a Christian and then look like the rest of the world still, what do I need to give my life to Jesus for? That's going to do it for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, God bless.